Yo, what's up guys? This is 6Blade9 here. Welcome to 6Blade Live TV. This video is just gonna talk about one thing I wish Neverwinter had. This is like a voice, no, instead of a voice system, I wish they had a pinging system where like you just click on a button and then there are options gonna pop up and then you can select whatever you want to ping, and then the ping can notify everybody else. That's really what I hope Neverwinter can incorporate, and this is gonna help like not even in the casual areas, but actually like in competitive scenes. Like when I say casual area, I mean like in dungeons and stuff. Because like a raid group or guild with a raid team or whatever will actually use the voice system. I think most of them do, but for the most part, like apart from that, like random bugs or whatever, they don't use any voice system. So I think a pinging system would be pretty useful in this game, and in both aspects, like in PvP and in PvE. And it's gonna help pretty much like people who really don't want to like listen to other people talk or whatever, or people who don't want to talk themselves, right? They can just ping and it's gonna like alert everybody else. I think that's a really good system to have, and I really hope they bring that, right? Also, Neverwinter, like you guys noticed that it takes a little bit of time for me to release videos and stuff about it. That's because I'm waiting for Neverwinter to actually change to what really it wants to be, right, before I can come back, because I've kind of like experienced everything about this game, the positive and the negative. So I'm just hanging around. As I said, as you guys already know, I'm a veteran, so it's not like I'm gonna drop this game anytime soon, right? I've invested like so many time, and I invested a lot of stuff into it, but I'm not just gonna take it. I'm not gonna take it seriously until it actually takes itself seriously. So that's that, right? So the main point of this video is to just say one thing that I really wish they bring to this game is a pinging system. It's really going to innovate. It's really going to be innovative, and it's really going to change a lot about communication in this game. And it's going to like actually stop people from being kicked from PvP and also in dungeons and stuff. Yeah, so that's that. Alright guys, enjoy the PvP video. It's not really a lot. We just dominated. Like after we went made, we contested with other guys and they actually lost, and I stayed on the node, and my ally Rocks actually came back. Rocks is actually a very old PvP tier. I mean a hunter ranger. So yeah, I mean I had like a lot of OP guys on my team, so yeah, that was that. Anyways, thanks for watching. Go ahead and subscribe if you're new. This is 6Blade Live TV. 6Blade9 signing out. Peace out. So the match starts off. I make sure I get all my pots and all my potions and stuff. And alright, so Q was not popping. I had to like ask for these guys to pop the Q for me. I don't PvP much. You guys already know that. So they did, and here we are right now. So the match starts off. I hop down on my mount that I really like, and we went mid, obviously, to contest to brawl out, and somebody mistakenly ran into our base. I don't know what he wanted to prove. He got destroyed. So here now we're just trying to hold this node, and I went in for the stun on everybody with my smoke bomb, and when I did that, we burst them down. Okay, and now we own this node. The main thing that we were trying to do right here, we didn't know what to do, how to split pretty much, because we are all random. So I decided to stay here to hold the node, and I tried to message them, but I actually decided otherwise. I mean, either way, we were going to I think we're going to win this match, because these guys on the enemy team, from the mistake, like somebody just ran into our spawn on starve. It made me realize that they don't really know how to PvP. So we have two people on this node here. First up, the Shua band putting some effects down to like take me out of stealth, but it weren't doing it, and I had to like actually attack when I was leaving stealth. So I got hit and I went trying to get potion, but then I turned around because I saw rogues coming back, and then went in for my shadow strike there. I think I got a kill on that one with my disheartening strike on the warlock. And when I was going to get my pot, I saw somebody coming down. They were pretty low, so I assumed that they already took the pot. And then I went up to rotate because rotation on this map is pretty hard. This is one of the hardest map for rogue, pretty much. But it's the easiest for hunter rangers and kind of like range attackers that have a good team on their side, pretty much. I went with a shadow strike there. It was an insane amount of damage because it came from the back, which means I had combat advantage damage with me, that buff. So that's how I was able to get that insane damage pop up, all orange and stuff in the case, 1k or something. So at this point, they are pretty much defeated. Honestly, they don't know what to do. After they lost mid, none of them actually went up over the pillars to actually try to cap our base. Well, one person did, but apart from that, like if you send one person into the enemy base, like, and then the rest of the team actually don't show up to cap the other one that is not being capped, right, it actually means nothing, because like the guy in the enemy base is just gonna get zerk and just get killed, like, and his sacrifice won't have been worth anything because you guys didn't benefit from it. So, and yeah, that's the problem with like most people. When you are capping one base, they don't know what to do with the others, and sometimes some people just gave up on you, like 2-3 seconds into the game somebody just gave up and just stay in spawn for some reason and stuff like that. So I mean, I don't know if they could come back from this. Like some of them do have damage. They just had to like split up properly and make us to split, because a lot of us are powerful together. If they made us split, they probably would have had a little bit of a chance. And as you can see, like I think at this point now the match is already over and it's just GG now. Like everybody's getting free caps and stuff to trade and get points and stuff. So yeah, that was it. That's like the fight in May was the actual like the biggest fight, and when they lost that, they just gave up, and I think that was it for the game. So the rest of the game I just spent running around and just, I don't know. Yeah, we do need some newer maps with a lot of nodes. Like I think the problem here is like there aren't a lot of 1v1 actions going on, and I feel like a lot of people would like to be in 1v1 actions. That is why like guild like PvP, like the stronghold PvP was pretty good, because like it was a really huge map, and there were like a lot of opportunities for people to do 1v1 and stuff like that, and you know, find himself in like some critical situation, like where maybe you have like 3 guys coming across the road and you are like this guy and you want to like cap that node, but you have to pass through these guys and you have to like flank them somehow, or go at them if you are a pretty good player and stuff like that. Like we need like bigger maps in a sense, or like average size map with a lot of like corners that you can like, you know, you can places you can hide. Like a rogue, pretty much like the way the stealth mechanics works right now, like rogues don't really depend on stealth that much. Like then if that's how the case is, right, we need something to hide behind when we don't have stealth and stuff like that, because things like impossible to catch, their cooldown is like, I don't know, 100 seconds or whatever. Like, you know, you cannot depend on those things. So if they are developing map, like that's what I think they should try to include, like stuff that can that players can use, right? A lot of corners, a lot of edges that players can use, you know, to actually hide themselves. Like in hot now, like basically, you know, back in the days, I don't know if people still do this, like you used to go up there. If you're a ranged character, you just sit there and like attack people from the bottom, and then people have to like split. They actually have to like send a rogue. I usually go up there to actually take the control wizards I used to go up there to take them down, so they can stop like fueling my allies. Yeah, so stuff like that, like that's why environmental stuff that will make the game actually interesting, so that like when so that things like they don't happen. Basically, like if you cap made no, it doesn't mean that the game is over. There are other stuff you can work towards. Maybe they should actually add objectives in these maps, so that people can actually work towards that. But yeah, I just ran around the rest of the game. It was over, and sad that you guys don't get to see a lot of action and stuff. But you know, if you are playing like with people who know how to play, like you can finish your match, like you can defeat the enemy like in few seconds, like in one encounter, pretty much. And that's exactly what we did here. So I'm gonna be silent now. Just enjoy the music until the video is over. Subscribe if you're new. This is 6Blade9, also known as the best rogue in this game. Well, I'm a veteran now, but you know, used to be the best rogue in this game. So peace out. Bye bye.